Hello there, there's just a video response to NephilimFree, as free as he is. He starts off his video by, his video is God Talk. He starts off his video by saying there is nothing scientific or science about evolution whatsoever. Okay, what the fuck does that mean? Evolution is a scientific theory. First off, it's what we base how we became to be as a race, as a species. It's just fucking stupid. Okay, it says it's very sad that people are willing to believe in a lie, if you will. Okay, Christians, you believe in the Bible. You believe that's a lie. You believe in a lie. Okay. A mental safe place for us is believing that God doesn't exist, and that's our mental safe place, because we believe that what we have done is so horrible and we can't believe in God. I really don't understand this concept that we're so fearful. I don't know even if we're fearful of it. If it's he says that we're afraid that God is going to be, that we are afraid to give in to the belief of God. It doesn't. This whole notion makes no sense whatsoever. That if we're afraid to let ourselves just believe. Scary belief. Anyways, he goes on, quote, saying, that which was made known of God was made known to them. By the things that are made, they know it. That which was made known of God was made known to them. By the things that are made, they know it. By the way, there's a link to his video somewhere that way, I think. That way. What the fuck does that mean? That which was made known of God, so everything that was made known of God at the time was made known to them. You know, festival. Here's God. Yeah, that's what we know. Go have fun with that. And then by the things that were made, because we have trees. Trees. Look at that tree. God made it. Proof. Yeah. They knew it. What the fuck? This guy just makes me so aggravated, and I just... This is one thing that truly irked me out, got completely under my skin, and I can't believe anyone would ever do this. Essentially, he goes on and continues and says, we know creation is true and God exists. And there's no such thing as an atheist, you know. In our heart of hearts, we believe that God exists. We know He exists. We think we believe in evolution. We don't actually believe in such thing. In our spirit, of course, we can see it. We just can't perceive our inner selves or something along those lines. He's telling us, essentially, as atheists. By the way, I hate that term. I never consider myself as an atheist because I just can't perceive the notion of God at all, or that it just seems like such a big stereotype, atheist. Anyways, yeah, it says that we are not atheists. You know, the path we've chosen, the decision that we've chosen to not believe in God is not ours. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Like I don't go around saying, oh, you believe in Christianity because you're, well, I may say you're a fuck nut job, but no, I mean, it's just fucking retarded. There's no right way about going about this. It's just, you can't put words in my mouth. I don't do that to you, And for you to do it to me is very offensive. Regardless of who you are, if I've never met you before, never ever say shit like that, because it's horrible. I will, no, not permitted. You go on saying that you want to help evolutionists believe that, or see that creation is true. Intellectually, if creation was true, I believe we would have seen it by now. Definitely by now. If it was true, our intellectual, logical, rational minds would have pointed us in a direction as such long before now. Yeah, I just, you're trying to convert us to be Christians, and that's what Christianity's always been about. That's why Christians still exist, because they were converted to be such. You were probably converted at a young age by parents and grandparents, and it was just something that you always knew existed, or was supposed to always be the truth and exist. It's horrible. I feel sorry for you. We're not on this path to destruction. You say we're on a path to destruction because we don't believe in this all-merciful, all-knowing, nice, loving God, yet He will destroy us. Destroy us! Because we don't believe Him. Because we have chosen another path for ourselves. I hate using path. That's just fucking... You make these illogical claims, and it goes towards the notion that you are an illogical person, and that your theories on life are just tragically skewed. Horribly so. Yeah, and then I don't get this entire stigma built around atheism that we hate God. Oh, we hate Him. Anger. We want to kill Him and smite Him and smite the almighty smiter. Get it through your skull. We don't even conceive the notion of the existence of God. It's not like we ponder upon the fact of, does God exist? No, He doesn't. We don't even... If time could happen and there was no God ever mentioned, created by man, that would be fine, because we don't believe He exists anyways. We don't hate God. He's not the big daddy that always, oh, I hate you, daddy, fuck you, la, la, la. No, shit, screw that idea. The reason I am so angry at this is that you do not understand us at all. There's no understanding behind this at all. You don't understand how we think, how we act. You just go on in your life and you assume we're bad because we don't believe the same things you do. Now, I can call you prejudice, same way that people are racist, because they just don't understand people and they're fearful of them, and it's a terrifying fact that Christians go through this world, and just because they don't understand, or they don't, we don't hate you because you believe in the things you do. We just don't believe in the things you do, and we can't find a reason to believe in the things you do. So we don't. It's just a simple fact. We don't believe in the things you do, so we don't believe in them for that reason. Well, I mean, for a plethora of reasons. But for you to say that for you to hate us for that, for no reason, the only reason I'd ever be mad with a Christian is if he ever tried to, force his opinions on me and say, you're wrong because you don't believe in this, and that's essentially what you're doing, and that's why I had to make this video, my first video, to say, you know, fuck off. You close your video with it's by saying he's willing to do things for you if you only believe in him. He sounds like a desperate God, you know. He's willing to do things for you, if you only believe. But, yeah, you know, like believe in the white man. And no, I mean, but fuck it, I'm done. A desperate God. Yeah. Anyways, Chris, Deceptive Soul. Have a wonderful day. Peer.